Hey, good morning everyone. It's G here. Welcome to my daily health tip for today. Woo! So today I'm taking the WebMD quiz. Today is fun actually because we're going to take a quiz. Guys, I love taking quizzes. So it's a WebMD article I'm sharing today. Again, you can find it in my Healthy You page. All the articles I cover is in my Healthy You page. Go there. The link is in the description. And get the go get the quiz, the actual WebMD quiz. That's of your choice. So lose weight, sleep more, eat better in 2018. That's gonna be today's topic. Woo-hoo. Do you ever start every January with the best of intentions, only to flop by February? We've got tricks that can help you make changes that last. Okay, isn't that exciting? So let's see what WebMD is talking about today. What are they gonna help us out today to help us stay committed, you know, to starting a new year with good habits, and in addition to that, continuing with those good habits throughout the year. Okay, so let's see. Number one question, as I'm going through the questions, go ahead and if you know the answer, throw me the answer in your comment. If you're watching the replay, throw me a replay in a comment. That'd be great. Let's get some engagement. As I stated, just if you know the answer, just go ahead and engage with me as well. So number one, it's best to keep your goals quiet to prevent public failure. True or false? It's best to keep your goals quiet to prevent public failure. True or false? What do you think? What do you guys think? True or false? I'm going to say false, and the answer is correct. Don't go it alone. Reach out and talk to someone. Get a workout buddy. Look for support groups or classes. Tell a friend or family member about your plan. Having support can help keep you on track. Share your challenges and successes. Make the work easier and less scary too. So don't keep it to yourself. Share. Get support. Tell your family and friends what you're planning. Get with a partner where you guys are like-minded. You're on the same path. You're in the same ambition. So you can help each other out. You can support one another. You can be there for each other through the hard times, especially with weight loss. It's a very difficult challenge. So having support and making it public is the best way here. Okay, so next question. You want to break 3 bad habits. It's best to. So if you want to break 3 habits, it's best to 1. Stop them all at once while you're motivated, or 2, quit one at a time. So what's the best plan? If you want to break 3 habits, it's best to stop them all at once while you're motivated, or quit one at a time. I'm going to go with quit one at a time. Let me see if that's correct. And that's correct. It's tough to change too many things at once, and this is the reason why I selected that. It takes time to form bad habits, but it also takes time to replace them with good ones. Conquer one habit, then move on to the next. So conquer each habit one at a time. Baby steps. It's same with weight loss. You take it. You start slow. You start with 10-minute workout. And then you can escalate. Same thing with eating. You start slow. So in order to quit to break 3 habits, you want to go one at a time. Quit one at a time. By June, what percentage of people have stuck with their New Year's resolution? 11%, 18%, or 40%. So how many people by June are still committed, or are still on their journey? Especially weight loss is the #1 New Year's resolution. Okay, so how many by June? How many people are still committed? How many people are still working on the journey? Is it 11%, 18%, or 40%? So how many people have stuck with it? Okay, it's 40%. I got that wrong. Okay, so 40%. Okay, studies show that by mid-year, less than half have kept the January promises. With the right attitude and approach, you can improve your own odds. So only 40%. Wow, so that's a huge percentage of people that fall off. So by June, 40% of people have quit their resolution. And like I said, weight loss is #1. So if weight loss is your New Year's resolution, throw me a yes in the comment and say, yes, weight loss is my resolution, because that's the #1 resolution. Okay, so 40% of people will have quit by June. That's a huge percentage. Okay, expect to slip up. True or false? Do you expect to slip up? True or false? I'm going to say yes, true. Everyone has lapses when trying to build a healthy habit. It's part of the process. It doesn't mean you failed. Forgive yourself for dropping the ball. Use it as a chance to learn your triggers. Can you handle being around friends who are smoking when you're trying to quit? If not, avoid those situations, learn from your mistakes, and move on. So yes, so it is you're definitely gonna slip up. You're gonna come across those hurdles. But the whole point here is you don't quit. You keep moving. You have to believe in yourself. You have to every day believe in yourself. Believe it's possible, and don't quit on your dreams. Don't quit on your weight loss if that's your resolution. Find friends that's going the same path as you are. Being around negative friends, people that's gonna drag you down, people that's not supporting you, you have to get away from that so you can be focused, so you don't give up on yourself. So I hope that helps. So yes, expect you're gonna slip up. You have to expect that. Don't beat yourself up about it. Just keep moving forward. Okay, it's okay. Save rewards for when you meet your end goal. Save rewards for when you meet your end goal. True or false? I'm gonna say false, and the answer that's correct. Rewards, however small, can motivate you. They remind you of your progress and make things more fun. For short-term goals, rewards should be simple, like going to a movie, getting a manicure, or buying a pair of shoes. Give yourself large rewards for reaching bigger goals, like buying a piece of jewelry or taking a vacation. So yes, you want to always celebrate the small wins. Celebrate your small wins. Always reward yourself. If you ate good this week, you made it through the week. I ate good this week. I followed the rules. Awesome. Celebrate. Go celebrate that. Do something small. Like I said, go to a movie. Get a manicure. Celebrate. So celebrate your small wins towards as you're making your progress towards your bigger goals. Okay. That's gonna definitely help keep you motivated and keep going. If you haven't formed a new habit in 3 weeks, you should give up. True or false? Hey Bernadette, welcome. We got Bernadette on. Welcome. We got Bernadette. Woohoo, welcome, girl. So happy New Year's, Bernadette. Happy New Year's. So if you haven't formed a new habit in 3 weeks, you should give up. True or false? So if it's been 3 weeks and you haven't started on changing your habits, should you just give up? True or false? I will say false. Yes. Many people believe change can be cemented in 21 days, but research shows it's not that simple. For some, creating a habit can take 3 months or more, 2 months or more. Don't be discouraged that things aren't happening faster. It doesn't mean you won't get there. It takes time for the brain to make a new routine second nature. So any kind of habit, when you're starting to change who you are, because change comes from you. It comes from you. Change doesn't come from anyone else. You can't try to change other people. You should always be focused on you and changing you, and you looking at how I can become better and improve upon yourself. So anytime you're making any kind of change towards the best, change to creating a better you, it's gonna take time. So give yourself time. Make this a long-term commitment, not short-term. Okay. So give yourself time. So as I stated, creating a new habit, it takes 2 months or longer. So don't get all defeated and been out of shape if it's been 3 weeks and you're like, oh my gosh, I started and now I started this great habit. Now I'm back into the old destructive habit. It takes time. So make it a long-term commitment. Okay, which is a better goal? To cut down on procrastinating, to plan your work ahead of time. Which is a better goal? To cut down on procrastinating or to plan your work ahead of time? So, which is the best thing? I'm going to say to plan your work ahead of time, which is correct. When you create your goals in a positive way and use terms that focus on the behavior you want to build, you're more likely to succeed. It's often easier to build a habit than to quit a bad one. So, which is true? It's hard. Quitting any kind of bad habit is hard, right? But you can start by building. Hey guys, hi, sorry I had Bernadette. I know I lost you, but Facebook Live dropped me. I don't know what happened. So I'm back. So I wanted to finish this article where I only have 2 more questions to go. So again, the last question I was on is, what is a better goal? To plan the work ahead of time. To plan your work ahead of time or plan on stop procrastinating. So the better goal is to plan your work ahead of time. Schedule. Have a plan in mind, and have some goals, some milestones. So that's a better method than you saying, well, I'm just gonna stop procrastinating. It's not gonna happen. You're gonna procrastinate sometimes. So set realistic goals for yourself. So that was that question. Sorry, I got caught up and I'm back again. Okay, if you can drop a bad habit just 1 day a week, it can help you quit it for good. So if you can drop a bad habit just 1 day a week, it can help you quit it for good. True or false? Okay, is that true or false? What do you think? I said false. Oh, the answer is true actually. Bypassing your bad habit for short amounts of time will help build your confidence that you can let it go permanently. If you can do it easily, make the challenge a little harder until you reach your goals. For example, if you can cut the bad habit 1 day a week, try to go for 2 days a week. So that's a great plan. So starting to cut your bad habits, again, you can try with so I'm just going to try cutting it 1 day a week. And then as you progress, you can say, okay, next week I'm going to try cutting it 2 days a week. So again, the answer to that is true. If you can drop a bad habit just 1 day a week, it can help you quit for good. Because then that's, it's realistic. And then in the long term, it can then become a permanent change. Like eating bad. So instead of saying an example, instead of eating out fast food, maybe eat out fast food 3 days a week. So I'm only going to do it once a week now, and try to keep that trend going. Okay. So let's see. So I think we have one more question here, guys. Thanks for hanging in here. Sorry we got cut off. Facebook dropped me, but I'm back. Okay, you're more likely to reach a goal of losing 30 pounds a year, 5 pounds a month for 6 months. Which of those is more realistic? You're more likely to reach a goal of losing 30 pounds a year or 5 pounds a month for 6 months. So which of these are you're more likely to reach? The answer is 5 pounds a month for 6 months. Big scale goals can frustrate you and may make you give up. Break them down into several smaller, easier ones, and list the steps for each. To lose 1 pound a week, you could try replacing dessert with fruit, for example. Keep track of how you're doing. People who do are more likely to succeed. So I have a way to keep track, have a MyFitnessPal, keep track of what you're doing. So again, you're more likely to reach a goal, your weight loss goal. It needs to be realistic. So 5 pounds a month for 6 months is, that is realistic.